guys. I picked up a few things. Welcome back, you guys. Semi-annual sale has officially started. It's like one of my most favorite times of the year. It's just an exciting time. Like almost everything is 50 to 75% off, and you almost get to go on like a little scavenger hunt to be able to find the best deals. Sometimes you'll find some hidden gems, some like old discontinued scents. So whenever I'm filming this, I think today is the third day of the sale. It started a little bit early. Typically it's supposed to start today on Monday, but Bath & Body Works switched things up on us last minute. It actually started Saturday, which was interesting, but honestly it wasn't too bad. I ended up getting to the stores pretty early, no lines, like it wasn't packed, and I did get a few clips of in the stores that I went to on the first day, and I also went into the outlet, but that was complete chaos. I mean, it was a Sunday, and usually whenever I go to the Bath & Body Works outlets, I like to go during the week just because it's real chill, like there's no lines or anything, but I wanted to get in there because I was on the hunt for one special item, which I was able to get, and they had some really good deals, but I wasn't able to get any clips in there just because it was like so packed and the lines were really long. I was just trying to get in and out, which this week has just been very interesting. Just a lot of things have happened over this past week. Yesterday, actually, I did end up getting into a car accident, but luckily it wasn't bad. Like nobody was injured. The damages to my car like could definitely be worse. My car's still drivable. Really the main issue right now. So I got hit like on my driver's side, and whenever I rolled my window down to talk to the other driver, my window got stuck. So my window is like completely rolled down. I can't roll it back up, so that's been the main like issue I've been running into so far. And today I was planning on like doing a shop with me vlog and taking you guys to like 5 different stores around my area, and just now the situation there with my car, I don't really feel comfortable like taking my car out and just having my window rolled down, like especially if I'm going into like a mall or something. I did go into one store that I was actually able to like drive up to the front. I felt comfortable just leaving my car there for a second while I just ran in and out. But yeah, that put a little pause on the semi-annual sale shopping for a little bit, but definitely most importantly, like everyone's okay. It's just like some cosmetic damage that will hopefully be repaired pretty quickly. So I'm going to show you guys the clips that I did get first in some of the stores, and then we're going to wrap things up with the haul. So I do have quite a few things to go through. There's a lot of new body care, candles, hand soaps, like we got it all. So I am very excited for this video. I feel like I'm kind of out of breath just because I'm so excited. But if you guys are really interested in the shop with me portion, I will have just like a timestamp of when the haul begins. Just go ahead and get into that now. If you guys are new here and have never seen any of my videos before, this is your first time watching, I love doing hauls, especially over Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, basically like all hygiene, body care, and fragrance. So where those are videos you're into as well, definitely hit the subscribe button down below and make sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you guys won't miss an upload. I do post new videos every single week, and I will also have my TikTok and Instagram linked down below as well. Let's go ahead and get into the shop with me, see what's in stores, and then we will get into what's in these bags. Okay, we're getting into the first store. I was really excited. I first spotted the Fun Fair collection, which was what I was most excited for. I just love the packaging. We're gonna get into this collection because I picked up everything, all the items that they had, except for Cotton Candy Clouds. And then I think this was all 50% off. There were a lot of body creams marked down to 50% off, and I did find one Beach Nights, which later on I found a few more, but Beach Nights was kind of hard to find in my area. They brought back, I believe this is called the Fruit Fizz collection. I think this collection is adorable. Like, I love the packaging. I was checking out strawberry soda again because I remember this one last year. Wasn't too crazy about it, but I think if anything, I might get it in the body cream. Again, I'm just in love with this packaging. Watermelon lemonade, that might be another one I might get, and I just wanted to scan over, that way you guys can see the prices for the 50% off. They had a lot of stuff marked down from the spring collection, some scents that we've already seen. So, I mean, it's a pretty good deal for it being 50% off, but I think a lot of this stuff might be left over and marked down to 75% later on in the sale. This Kohl collection, I ended up only getting one out of the 3. The yellow one there, I thought that was going to be the one I liked the most, but I ended up grabbing another one that I liked even more. store. This whole display with the hand soaps, I just thought that looked so pretty, but typically I don't go too crazy on the hand soaps. I only pick up a few. So this is the other side of the 50% off table. A lot of the men's body care. I've been seeing a lot of the men's colognes marked down, but I haven't found any perfumes. So this one actually, Clean Slate, I think that one smells really, really good. They also had a lot of the aromatherapy marked down to 50% off. I'm kind of waiting for this to go 75 because even at 50, this is still pretty expensive. But I really am trying to find some bubble baths and some scrubs, just stuff that you usually don't see on sale. They had a few new scents in the hand soaps, which there was one I was really looking to try. This rainbow cereal kind of smells like Fruity Pebbles. And also this one, the kettle corn, I heard was really good, but I actually didn't get a chance to try that one for myself. The 75% off table, like this is what I was looking for. Like I was trying to find the best deals. They had some pretty good stuff. The cotton candy champagne, that actually smells really good in the shower gel and the body wash, but a lot of leftover holiday stuff, which I think is still like a pretty good deal because a lot of these scents you can actually still wear during the spring and summertime. They had some candle holders and this whole collection that came out during the springtime, like the whole like fresh collection. And then I believe this whole section here was the $5 body care, which we saw Sunset Glow come back and also One in a Million. I came across this little cart full of 75% off items. So they had a lot of these tester candles, which the packaging is pretty plain, but I mean for 75% off, it's still a really good deal. They have a lot of scents that I usually don't see in the larger 3-wick candles. But yeah, I just wanted to show this one because 75% off candles were kind of hard to find in my area. A lot of the candles were all still $11.95. Like even the holiday ones, like the Christmassy ones, were still $11.95. I could hardly find anything for 75% off. But I did try the pink petal tea cake. I've been hearing a lot about that one. I do think it smells good, but I'm kind of waiting to get that one. And I loved the whole like blends collection, very unique. I like them all. I ended up getting one of them, the one that I liked the most. But yeah, candles, I'm kind of waiting, hoping those will go down a little bit more. As you can see, there are a ton of candles at this store. But yeah, I was just holding back, even though there are a lot of good ones. Okay, I think these next few clips are at the second store that I went to. So again, they had the whole Fruit Fizz collection. They had a lot more. Like I saw more of the coconut pineapple, and they also had a lot of the brunch collection left over. So they had the whipberry meringue, a lot of pear creme brulee, the peach prosecco macaron, like basically that whole collection in all forms. So I think at the other store they didn't have that. And then these bins here were all 75% off, so they had a few more items. I've been seeing a lot of people hauling those wipes, which I haven't tried those, but those were 75% off, and they had some Magnolia Charm, some retired fragrances. This one had a lot of the sugared snickerdoodle, which I really like, and I was surprised to see those hand soaps already marked down to 75% off because those are still fairly new. This one, I think it was like a Luxe hand soap. I forgot what it was called exactly, but I just thought it looked so pretty. Like it has a nice little shimmer to it. So I was kind of tempted to get those, but I had already grabbed a couple hand soaps and then some more of the Fruit Fizz. They had a lot of this whole collection there. I think these were all 75% off, so they had some hand sanitizer sprays, a lot of fresh coconut and cotton. I didn't see a lot of the white t-shirt, unfortunately. I'm still on the hunt to try to get a backup mist of that. But they had some Vanilla Bean Noel, like a lot of Vanilla Bean Noel. And I forgot the other one. It was like an iced Bellini one. They had a lot of that. And then this store, they also had the Funfair collection, which I'm still waiting to find the missing pieces to that collection. Some more 75% off bins, so a lot of holiday leftover stuff. They had 1,000 Christmas Wishes, Blackberry and Vanilla, and I think they also had some Winterberry Wonder, just kind of mismatched. They didn't have full sets to all of these, but I did see a big bin of Pure Wonder, which I was tempted to get that because I do love me some Pure Wonder. And again, a lot of 50% off body creams. Okay, I don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna start with the body care because that's, you know, what I got the most of. We're gonna start off with the new body care. So this bag right here is full. I love these semi-annual sale bags. Like, I think they're so cute. So let's go ahead and get into that first. So there was one collection in particular. I think if you love sweet gourmand scents, then you probably know what I'm talking about and you were probably excited about it as well. And this was like all over Instagram, YouTube. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen the new Fun Fair collection. Like, the packaging is so adorable. So that was like one of the main things on my list. Real quick about this collection, it's a very strange collection. Like, it's cute, I love it, but things are so mismatched, and I'm not sure why there's not complete sets for all the different scents. This first one here is Bubblegum Pop. I haven't seen anybody post a lotion. I don't know if there's going to be one or if there's some out there, but all I have seen is just the fragrance mist and the shower gel. You guys, I love bubblegum scents. Like, I have been waiting for a scent like this. I tried the pink, what is it, gumdrop? I think it's called pink gumdrop or pink bubblegum, something like that, the little pocket bag. And I think I even said, like, whenever I first tried it, that I wish it was in body care because it smelled so good. And I feel like this is definitely very close. Like, it smells really similar to the pocket bag in my opinion. This has notes of gumball sugar, candied fruits, and citrus burst. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but this packaging is just adorable. It's just super girly. And this like smells like straight up bubblegum. I don't know if it's gonna be for everyone because I do like bubblegum scents, but I can understand if someone doesn't want to smell like bubblegum. For me though, I am here for it. Like, this smells really good. It's very fruity, very like sugary, but still like very light. Like, it reminds me of like spun sugar, kind of along the lines of like cotton candy, but it smells exactly like bubblegum. The citrus in there, I'm not really picking up too much of that. There definitely is like a sugared fruit note, but other than that, like, the citrus really isn't standing out to me. It does seem a little bit on the lighter side, so that's why I really wish there was a lotion, that way I could layer them together. But I do like this. I think it would layer really well with Aquilina's Pink Sugar or even Cotton Candy Clouds. Basically any sugary sweet scent. I think you can come up with a lot of different layering combinations. I was hearing some people say that they're having trouble finding the mist or they think it's gonna sell out. So once I heard that, I was like, let me go ahead and get another one. I said I wasn't really gonna get very many backups because I do have a larger collection. Like, I don't need multiple backups of any scent, but I decided to get this one just because I feel like it's gonna be one of those scents that they might not bring back, especially in this packaging. So yeah, I just went ahead and got the backup mist. I actually got this one earlier today. Yeah, I'm so happy. I do just have the one shower gel. I feel like in the shower gel, it's like even sweeter. It smells very similar to the fragrance mist, but just like a level up. Like, it's a little bit sweeter. It seems a little bit more like a stronger scent. So I think if there was a lotion, it would smell really good, because usually the lotions or body creams and shower gels are sweeter than the fragrance mist. Fingers crossed we will see that, but this whole collection was 50% off. I wanted to shop more the 75% off things, but this collection I just couldn't wait, and I'm not sure if it's going to be around long enough to go down to 75% off, so I didn't want to risk it. I don't know, people say you can price adjust. Usually I end up like kind of like losing track of my receipts anyways. I don't know, is that something like pretty easy to do? Because I've never tried it before, but it's fine. Either way, I really wanted these, and 50% off is still like a pretty good deal. I wish I would have had a coupon. I didn't get any coupons this time around, so that is unfortunate. So the next scent in this collection is Orange Vanilla Twist. If you guys have watched my videos, I've probably talked at some point about wanting a Dreamsicle scent, and the Bath & Body Works gods have heard me. I am so excited about this. Like, I literally gasped whenever I saw this. Like, I knew I was gonna need it. I did get this one in the lotion. Again, weird collection. They only had the fragrance mist, lotion, no shower gel. Honestly, like, I do like the shower gels. They usually smell really good, but if I had to choose, I would probably pick a lotion and a fragrance mist just to have them to layer together. This has notes of juicy orange. I always want to say sherbet, summer sherbet, but I'm almost positive that's wrong. It's just, I've always said that as a kid, so it's like a bad habit. So if I say that throughout the video, my bad. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. It also has notes of vanilla cream. So this is basically like orange vanilla ice cream. It literally smells like one of those Dreamsicle popsicles, especially in the lotion. It smells so good. It's a very creamy orange, super sweet. It's not like a very zesty orange scent at all. Like, in comparison to something like Sunwash Citrus, not even remotely the same at all. Like, that one's very bright, I don't know, like one of those like wake you up type of scents, and this one is just so creamy and sweet. Definitely leans a little bit more on the gourmand side, but in a way that you would wear during the warmer months. It's just, it smells so good. And if you've been looking for like a creamsicle scent as well, then you need to get your hands on this one, especially in the lotion. I feel like it smells the best. In the fragrance mist, it smells really good as well, but the fragrance mist is a little bit lighter. It's a little bit less of the vanilla. It still smells very good though. It's a little bit more like sugary sweet kind of. It still has that like vanilla creaminess to it, but layered together, like, I know these are going to smell so good. This is another scent that I do want to get a backup of. Like, I want to get another lotion and a mist, just because I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing or if they're going to bring it back, but Either way, I do want at least one backup to that scent, and then hopefully eventually they will bring out the missing pieces to this set. And the last scent I got from this collection, there was another one. They had cotton candy clouds, but I ended up not getting it because I have so much cotton candy clouds. I have cotton candy clouds in 2 other packaging. I have boardwalk taffy and whipberry meringue. So as cute as that packaging was, I ended up passing on it, and maybe if anything, if it goes to 75% off, I'll pick it up. For now, I don't really have plans to pick that one up. So of course I had to grab the cinnamon donut swirl, and this one is missing the fragrance mist. Like, we need a fragrance mist in this scent. It's a very delicious scent. It's not heavy on the cinnamon like you might think, which I think is really good, especially to use during the summer, because cinnamon scents usually remind me of like fall and winter. And this is one that's definitely wearable during the summertime. This has notes of sweet cinnamon, brown sugar, and fluffy dough. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting this kind of like fruity note. Like, it's giving me kind of like the vibe of berry waffle cone or raspberry jam donut. It smells really good because I love both of those scents, but I'm just surprised to get this like sweet fruity note. And I almost don't smell any cinnamon at all, at least in the lotion I don't. It's just very sweet, very warm. There's definitely some type of like sweet berry note in there. It smells really good. It's just a little bit different than I was expecting. I also got it in the matching shower gel, and I feel like they pretty much smell the same. This is just a little bit stronger again. Especially sweet scents are so strong in the shower gel. It smells delicious. Like, I wouldn't mind having a backup of this one because it's one of those scents that you could for sure wear all year round. If you got this scent and were a little disappointed, like you want a little bit more of that dough note, like to actually smell like a donut, then check out Warm Donut Sugar, I think it's called, from Goose Creek. That literally smells like a sugary donut. It smells delicious. It's hard to even describe how realistic that one is, but it smells so good. I just wanted to throw that out there in case any of you guys were like looking for something like that. That is the Fun Fair collection. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this collection. I personally really love it, but I feel like not all of these scents are going to be for everyone, but if you do love sweeter scents, then I'm sure there's something in this collection for you depending on like what you're looking for. But in my opinion, they're all a win and definitely living up to the hype, and I'm just excited to actually wear those. These next two, I really feel like they're going to go down to 75% off, so I probably could have waited. This whole collection right here, I remember seeing it. It was either early this year or maybe sometime last year. I remember seeing this on Instagram, but I never actually saw it in stores. So I think it only made it to test stores, which I hear people say that, but I honestly don't know what a test store is. Like, how do you know which stores are test stores? If you guys know, let me know. But I don't think I have any of those around me because any of these like test store scents I've never seen. But now they brought this collection to semi-annual sale and it is 50% off. I think there are 3 different scents. I had my eye on another one, which I was thinking that was going to be the one I was going to get, but this one surprised me. I smelled all 3 of them in store, and this one is called Cozy Evening. To me, this kind of reminds me of like the aromatherapy collection. Like the packaging, it's just kind of giving me that vibe. I don't know, is it just me or can you guys kind of see it being like an aromatherapy scent? The one I was thinking I was gonna get was the yellow one. I can't remember the name, but it had like a peach note and it just sounded like a sweeter scent. I tried them all. I didn't think it was a bad scent, but whenever I smelled this one, I was like, no, this is the one. I think if you like those more like musky scents, then you would like this one. This has notes of lavender blooms, fresh freesia, and cozy musk. It is a very just like comforting scent. Like, it's one that you would kind of wear if you're watching a movie on the couch, just kind of hanging out, chilling, like a very casual, cozy scent. I think it's one that you could wear all year round because it has those florals in there, so you can wear it during like spring and summer, but it's like warm enough, and with like that musky note, you can wear it throughout fall and winter as well. It's not really sweet, it's just more like a musky kind of floral. I didn't see any lotions in this scent. I'm pretty sure they had a shower gel as well. But yeah, I think if you like scents like Cozy Sunday Morning from the winter sale, or maybe even like Cloud 9, because I think that had the lavender note in there as well. Any type of similar scent to something like that, then I think you would like this one. And the last item in this bag here, this one was also 50% off, and I'm pretty sure I remember trying this one last year and not really liking it. So this year I was giving scents a second chance. There are a few that came back this year, and I ended up changing my opinion on some of them, and I've just been into scents like this. Like, this one is so fresh, has notes of coconut milk, vanilla rum, and pink hibiscus. You guys might know that I'm not usually a fan of hibiscus scents, which there's another one that we'll talk about in a second. I didn't even notice that hibiscus was a note in here, but It definitely is like more of a fresh scent. It's definitely different than other scents. I mean, other ones similar that I have to this would be like a pina colada scent, and that one obviously has more like a pineapple note to it. I don't know, I kind of want to say like a little bit musky, but there's definitely something in here. Maybe it's the vanilla rum note, because I don't know if I have another fragrance with a rum note, so I'm not familiar with like how that smells like in a body mist, but maybe that's what it is. There's like something kind of unique, and it's more like fresh and kind of like watery. Like, even though this says coconut milk, I probably would have thought like coconut water, just because it's more like a refreshing scent. Yeah, I do like this one more than I remember last year, so I decided to give it a chance, and we will see. I only saw it in the fragrance mist. I didn't see any like lotions or shower gels to match. Okay, now we're on to the second bag here, and I think all of these were 75% off. 75% off tables were pretty good, but I was really hoping to find some like perfumes, maybe some scrubs, or especially bubble bath. Like, I was really hoping to find some bubble bath, since now that I moved, I do have a tub. But yeah, I didn't see any of that, unfortunately, but I did get a couple things. I got a couple shower gels. I ended up getting the shower gel for white t-shirt because I really like the scent. I can't remember, I might have saw it at the very first store that I went to, but I haven't seen any white t-shirt fragrance mist, and I really wanted to get a backup of that one just because it was a scent that we waited so long to get, and I guess now they're probably getting rid of it since these were already 75% off, like right as soon as the sale started. This has notes of crisp pear, fresh white t-shirt, lavender cloud, clean musk, and soft sandalwood. This basically smells like fresh, clean laundry. It smells so good. Like, this is so fresh and clean. It's a little bit like of a stronger scent. And then I also got fresh coconut and cotton. This was part of the same collection as well. This has notes of coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. I really like this one, but in the shower gels, I would probably say I like white t-shirt more, even though I don't think this one smells good. You're just getting more of like the coconuts, but it's also like still very fresh. So I'm very excited to have both of these because I didn't have either one of these in the shower gel. I just had the body cream and the fragrance mist. I also ended up getting this lotion, which I remember trying this one during the winter body care day sale, and I ended up not liking it. I'm pretty sure I ended up returning the mist, and then I smelled the lotion in stores. It smelled pretty good, but now that I brought it home, I don't really think I like this scent. It's not really a scent I see myself using. So this one is Midnight Pomegranate. I'm pretty sure this one's been around forever. They just brought it back recently. It has notes of ruby red pomegranate, sparkling cassis, white jasmine, blackberry spice, and patchouli. There is definitely like this spiciness to it, and then I think mixed with the patchouli as well. It's an interesting combination. Like, the way it mixes on my body chemistry, not really crazy about it. I do love like pomegranate scents, but with this one, there's just something about it that's just not really working for me. So I think I'm gonna end up returning this one or exchanging it for something else. And then I also end up getting this for 75% off, which this is a really good find. This is the You're the One Diamond Shimmer Mist. I really like these Diamond Shimmer Mists just because, I don't know, I do like a little bit of a sparkle, but you know, sometimes you don't want to use the glotions because those can be like pretty messy. It's just like a little bit of sparkle, not too much, and You're the One smells like a perfume. It's definitely one of my favorites and one of my most long-lasting scents. It has notes of white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. I just sprayed a little bit right now on my leg, and I can just see the little sparkles. It's like very fine glitter, and I love that. Like, it's not too much. Very like subtle, but it adds like a nice little glow. The last thing here in this bag, I'm pretty sure this was on the $5 table. It was like $4 something, like almost $5, and I got Sunset Glow. So this is a scent that they brought back for the sale, and they had a bunch of the lotions and the fragrance mist. So I ended up getting a shower gel just because I did grab a mist last year whenever it was out, so I do already have a backup. Sunset Glow smells so good. It's like a really good like coconut cherry scent. This has notes of fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. Very, very sweet. I'm getting more of the cherry in the shower gel, which is nice. I am planning on doing like a little project use it up, like maybe a 6-week one of like 20 items or so. Sunset Glow is on my list, and I figure it would be nice to have the shower gel to pair along whenever I'm using the body cream and mist. All right, we're moving on to another bag here. So this actually has some body care. I did also get a couple candles in this one, so I didn't go too crazy with the candles, even though there were a lot that I wanted. I was mainly focusing on body care just because that's what I like the most. So in this bag here, I have a couple candles, and a couple of the body care products that I got are backup. In my last video, like whenever I talked about like the newer collection, I talked about Beach Nights, and I wasn't super impressed with it. I don't know, it just wasn't really what I expected, but I think I changed my mind. I finally hopped on the Beach Nights train. I'm a fan, and it's something that I've really grown to enjoy. I think for me, it probably still wouldn't be a scent that I would wear on its own. Like maybe it'll grow on me even more that I will, but I just like it for layering. Shout out Vicky, Just Plain Jane, because she talked about how she layered Beach Nights with hot cocoa and cream. Game changer. It was like an instant love for me. It smelled so good. If you guys haven't tried that, definitely do so. Like pause this video right now, go layer them together, and go ahead and thank Vicky for that one because it smelled delicious. So I ended up getting a full backup set of Beach Nights. Like, who am I? I was like totally dissing this scent, and now here I am getting a backup. So I ended up getting the lotion because I do already have the body cream and I didn't want to get a backup of the body cream. So I got the lotion. Like I'm definitely getting the more like toasted, like marshmallow. It's like kind of salty and beachy. Like I said, a really good layering scent. This has notes of toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. And I also got the shower gel, which I think I'm gonna need another one of these because this smells really good. And I'm really getting a lot of the marshmallow in the shower gel. It just smells really good. I think these were all 50% off as well, but Beach Nights was kind of like harder to find in my area, so I decided just to get them now. Another one that I got at 50% off, I was debating whether or not to get this one, but I just ended up going for it. So I got another lotion to Peach Prosecco Macaron. I really like this scent, and again, I didn't want to get a backup body cream, so I just got the lotion. To me, this just smells like peach rings. Like, it smells so good. This smells like candy. It smells delicious. This has notes of peach prosecco, vanilla cream, and macaron cookie. I wouldn't say it's like a gourmand scent. Like it doesn't smell like a cookie. It's just overall like very fruity, and it's just like one of the best peach scents. Like usually I'm not down with peach. It kind of smells like almost like a little bit sour on my skin, but this right here just smells like straight up candy. We do still have some more body care to go through, but I do have a couple candles in this bag, so I got this one for 75% off. This is the Palo Santo candle, and it's just a single wick. It smells really good. It's kind of giving me like a mahogany teak wood kind of vibe. Definitely some type of like sandalwood or something in here. It smells really good. I don't usually get like single wick candles, but I couldn't resist, especially because it was 75% off. They have these new candles, which are the blends, and I smelled them all. I actually really like them. I really like the rose water and ivy and mahogany teak wood. I thought that one smelled really good. I also liked the strawberry pound cake and peach one. To me, that one smelled like candy, but I decided to go with the cinnamon spice vanilla and Paris Cafe. You guys, this smells so good. Like it literally smells like a coffee shop. The cinnamon note is just chef's kiss. I smelled Paris Cafe. I remember smelling that one, I think for Candle Day, and I didn't dislike it. I didn't like it enough to actually get it, but this one right here, like this is a game changer. I think it smells so much better blended with the cinnamon spice vanilla. This is just a really good combo right here. Like I might even need a backup because I would definitely want to burn this during the fall for like movie nights. Whenever I'm just like cozy here at home, this is what I'm gonna be burning. Okay, so I did get a couple other 75% off items, and then we'll also get into the bag that I got at the outlet. Like I said, I was giving some scents a second chance, and I actually went back and smelled Hibiscus Paradise, which they do have out currently right now, but it's like in the newer packaging. And I was going to get it even though it was 50% off, but then I saw these, the older packaging was 75%. So I ended up getting the lotion and the fragrance mist, even though I remember really not liking the scent whenever it first came out. It has notes of pink hibiscus, juicy guava, and sun-kissed coconut. So the hibiscus I do smell, but I feel like the coconut is what I smell the most, and this just smells like so like floral and beachy. It's almost like a kind of like a powdery floral, but it's still like slightly sweet and just overall like a very perfumey kind of like beachy scent. So I ended up getting them both just to try out. We will see. I will see like once I actually wear it how I feel about it, but just right out of the bottle I actually didn't mind it, and I definitely liked it more than I did. So I mean, for 75% off, like why not try them now? And then I also got Fresh Getaway in the moisturizing body wash. I haven't even smelled this. It's not a very strong scent, doesn't seem like, but I do like it in the body cream and the fragrance mist. This has notes of bright yuzu citrus and fresh Ocean Air. This is another scent that kind of started to grow on me. Very fresh. It kind of smells like expensive. It has a little bit more like that perfume vibe, but perfect for summer. So since I already do have the rest of the set, then I figured it would be good to have this. And the moisturizing body washes are my favorite. Like, I would definitely choose these over shower gels. We'll just get into a couple other candles and hand soaps that I got. I really didn't go crazy with the hand soap. I do feel like they have hand soap sales pretty often, so I'll just kind of buy like a few at a time throughout the year. But I do have 2 more candles, and this one I actually ended up getting the first store that I went to, and this was the last one. I got a little nervous. I wasn't planning on getting candles like just yet, but I had really wanted this one. I didn't want to miss out on it. So this is banana bundt cake, and this smells exactly like banana nut bread. It has notes of sweet banana, toasted walnut, and fresh cinnamon. It smells really good. Like, I'm going to be burning this one in my kitchen. I think this smells really good. Like, banana nut bread is actually one of my favorites. My mom makes it for me all the time. So I was excited to get this one. This was, I think, $11.95. They did have a lot of these tester candles for 75% off, and this one I got the first day as well. And this is Rainbow Confetti. I'm not sure of the notes on this one, but it smells kind of like Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. It smells kind of like a fruity cereal. I ended up getting this one even though sometimes these like single wick candles, they're not very strong, but maybe I can just use it here in my room because it is a smaller room. And this was like less than $4, so I couldn't pass it up. This one I got was 50% off, I believe, but this is one of the newer scents in Rainbow Cereal. This has notes of fruity cereal crunch and a splash of milk, which a milk note and a hand soap, you know, that doesn't really sound too good. It basically, again, kind of smells like Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. It's definitely like very fruity, sugary sweet. I do really like that one. And these other 2 I got for 75% off, so they were like less than $2. I ended up getting Honolulu Sun because I think this would be good to use in the bathroom, just something like more fresh. Has notes of fresh island coconut, Pacific palm, and driftwood. And then I also got Peach Prosecco Macaron in the foaming hand soap. And I'm pretty sure it's the same notes as the body care. Yep, it smells delicious, smells just like peach ring. So those are the only hand soaps that I got. I think if I get any more, it's going to either be the 75% off ones or maybe another of the Rainbow Cereal because I'm pretty sure that one is limited edition. I just got 2 pocket backs, so these were I think like $1 each, a little less. Since they were 50% off. So I got one of white t-shirt and also the pink bubblegum because it just smells so good. Okay, and now we have made it to the final bag, and this has some really good stuff in here. So this is what I found at the outlets that I went to. It was very picked over by the time I got there on Sunday, but still there were some good finds. And let's just go ahead and get into the most exciting thing here. So this scent right here, I did not know anything about this. And usually like some of these like Bath and Body Works pages will post things that are coming like months in advance, but I'm guessing this is more of like an exclusive to outlets. I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm pretty sure this was a Canadian exclusive, and then now some of the outlets here are getting them. So this one is Mint Chocolate Swirl, and I don't know if you guys will be able to really see the packaging. It definitely fits in with the other Canadian exclusives, like if you guys remember Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkles or Sugar Coated. They also had Cotton Candy Clouds. Now there's the Mint Chocolate Swirl. So I don't know what the scent notes because there's nothing listed. Like I said, I didn't really know that this scent was coming, but this to me smells like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Like you can get the mint, you can get the chocolate, almost like a little bit of like a vanilla cream. Like it's this vanilla chocolate swirl with a hint of mint in there, like almost like little mint chocolate chips. I think if you like minty scents, then you'll probably like this one as well. I did compare it also to Christmas Cocoa, no, what is it called? Christmas Cocoa and Mint, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. And that one smells like Thin Mints in my opinion. Like it smells exactly like the Girl Scout Thin Mints. It's a little bit more heavy on the chocolate, and it's also like a stronger scent. So this one is lighter and creamier in my opinion. And I just like this. Other than like the Christmas Cocoa and Mint, like you really don't like get scents like this in body care. So I'm going to be pairing this with my Native mint chocolate, what is it, like the cupcake scent? I have that one in the body wash and in the deodorant. Yeah, this was a really good find. This was also only $3, which was amazing. So if you have an outlet near you, definitely check this one out, or if you can, maybe call your outlet, because I called ahead of time since I do live an hour away from the outlet, and they were able to put it on hold for me. I was so happy to get my hands on this. I think it smells really good. I'm excited to layer this one and use it with other like layering routines. I think that was a really cool find. A few other things that I got, which all of these I think were like 75% off. Got the Berry Waffle Cone Cleansing Body Mousse. I don't think I've used one of these before. I'm assuming it's more kind of like a body wash. I'm not really sure. Berry Waffle Cone smells delicious. This is the packaging from last year. Has notes of sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. It just smells like Captain Crunch berries. I've seen these like body mousses before, like the shapeable soap, so I'm assuming it's like kind of something similar to that. Also for 75% off, I got another shower gel of champagne sprinkles. I do have one of these, and I just think it smells so good, especially in the shower gel. It smells like raspberry frosting. This has notes of sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. It's super strong, very fruity and gourmand. I got Magnolia Charm in the body lotion, and I'm not sure if I have this one in the lotion, and I dropped the cap. I always drop something whenever I'm filming these videos. I wanted this in the body cream, and they had the body cream there, but I was like, I just better get the lotion. Magnolia Charm I actually do really like. It smells more like a perfume. It smells really good. My boyfriend really likes this one as well, and for some reason I really like the black bottle. This has notes of dewy pear blossom, blooming magnolia, and fresh cedar. It's a very perfume-like scent, like a very grown, like feminine, very fresh and floral, and it's one of those scents that smells like very expensive to me. Last thing that I got is another one of the hot cocoa and cream, just because they did only come out in these mini sizes, and like I mentioned, I really liked how it smelled paired with beach nights, so I just got another little fragrance mini to layer along with my other backup. Those are all of my semi-annual signs so far from day 1 through 3. I mean, I definitely won't be shopping this much every day. It's just, you know, the beginning of the sale, I wanted to pick up all the new stuff, and then now I'm just more so focused on like finding some hidden gems or things for 75% off. So I'm hoping I'll find like a perfume, some bubble bath, maybe some scrubs. Like that's really the kind of things I'm looking for now. But if you guys have been shopping the sale, let me know. Have you been like going crazy, or did you just get a couple things? Like, let me know your thoughts about the sale and what your favorite find is. I mean, I definitely got a lot of good things. I love the Fun Fair collection, but I was really excited to get my hands on the mint chocolate swirl just because I didn't know about this one. I think it's a very unique scent, and especially for the price, like $3, that is amazing. And I am hoping to find some more candles as well. That's something on my list, like some 75% off candles. Hopefully I can find some more of those, but regardless, I am very happy with all the things that I got. Hopefully you guys are having a good time shopping and find some really good things as well. So if you guys did enjoy this video, want to see more videos like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps on my channel and helps on my videos whenever you do, so I really appreciate whenever you guys do that. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!